Fat-free, gluten-free? What does it all mean? Let's take the confusion out of your next shopping trip. So what about foods that say no sugar added or sugar-free? If it's no sugar added, that means that the food has no extra sugar in it above and beyond what's naturally occurring. So if it's fruit, it's not going to have anything like honey or extra sugar put into it. But sugar-free is a little bit different. Foods like that have to have a less than half a gram per serving of sugar in it. But sometimes manufacturers will add in sugar substitutes, and those can be hard on sensitive stomachs. So if you have a sensitive stomach, try to avoid eating too many sugar-free foods. Fat-free can be a confusing term, but it actually can be a very healthy part of your diet. Healthy fats can reduce your risk for chronic disease like heart disease and for stroke. And it also helps you absorb vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Fat-free diets are never a good idea for kids because their brains are still growing and they need fat for that to happen. So what if you're trying to figure out what's the healthy fat to eat? Look for foods like vegetable oils like olive oil and canola oil, or nuts and nut butters and seeds like almond oil or things like that. And those types of foods will help to reduce your risk of chronic disease. What if you're thinking of going organic? How do you know if a food is truly organic? Well, just look at the label. If it says 100% organic, it's just that, 100% of the ingredients are organic. If it says organic, at least 85% of the ingredients are organic. And made from organic ingredients means that at least 70% of the ingredients are organic. But organic eating can get a little bit pricey, so how can you still eat healthily with blending in some organic foods? So choose foods organic that are more likely to be exposed to pesticides, like apples or grapes, where you'll eat the skins of the fruit. And then that way you can have organic eating without spending too much money. Gluten-free is a term that we're seeing a lot more now in food labels. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, but it also tastes really good, so it's in other foods like deli meat. People who have celiac disease have to completely avoid gluten. And there's also 18 million Americans who have gluten sensitivity who feel better if they avoid it too. What if you don't have that sensitivity though? You can actually eat foods that contain gluten because they contain fiber, which is really healthy for you, and you don't want to miss out on that nutrient. One more thing to remember is that the front of packages is for marketing. So if you really want to know what's in your food, turn it over, look at the ingredients list and the nutrition facts label. I'm Tamara Melton for CNN.